In this edition of City News, find out what event had locals bonding over trains. Also, Hawthorne has a creative side and it's not afraid to show it. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Wealthy Jenner. All aboard as one club shared some of the most exciting elements of railroading with locals. Russ Nasuri has the details.
A model railroad layout stretching from corner to corner of a nearly 2,000 square foot room attracted train enthusiasts to the Los Angeles Model Railroad Society's Spring Open House event.
We put together a run for trains that simulates how the real railroads work.
During the open house, novice model railroaders were able to explore the features and functions of the scenery, industries, and communities served by the railroad.
Model railroading teaches you, it allows you the opportunity to learn things like art, painting, electronics, electricity, basic electricity, as well as history.
Every time I come here, I feel like a kid, so, I just feel like I never get older.
Venable describes the organization as a place where he feels free to be himself. He builds model trains, controls functions such as a horn and whistle, and helps maintain the layout, whether that means aiding in the addition of new features or maintaining its cleanliness.
So right here, you can see a tank car that holds rubbing alcohol with a pad underneath to wipe the track clean.
Attendees were given an opportunity to run the model trains with the assistance of senior members.
I love my hobby deeply. I've been interested in trains since I was a kid. This kid's amazing. He's running my train right now. I love sharing this with the kids. And these kids are great.
Club members bonded over their fascination of trains with visitors of all ages and backgrounds.
I enjoyed showing the public what we have to offer. There's always something new to see on the layout. Something's always being changed. The model railroad is never done.
In addition to checking out the model layout, visitors purchase model trains at the outdoor swap meet.
We'd like to, see a good cross-section of young people and even older people like me.
According to Bright, the Los Angeles Model Railroad Society is always excited to welcome new members. For details on how to join, visit www.lamrs.org. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Russ Nasuri.
If you were unable to attend the event, the Los Angeles Model Railroad Society will host another open house in the fall. The Hawthorne Parks and Recreation Foundation hosted their 29th annual golf tournament at the Industry Hills Golf Club. There are about 20 teams that participated in this year's tournament, helping to raise about $10,000. The proceeds will be going to help renovate the Hawthorne pool locker rooms.
I think the community is going to be very happy with the upgrades that we're going to make there.
The lockers there are old and rusty and need to be thrown out. The shower heads are in bad shape, and so we're putting in new shower heads and cleaning up things.
The Hawthorne Parks and Recreation Foundation would like to thank all those who participated and donated at this year's tournament. Hawthorne has a complex, an art complex that is. Let's find out more. If you're looking for arts, beats, and eats, the Hawthorne Arts Complex is proud to show and tell about what they have to offer.
It's always fun to come out and see what they're doing here at the center. They've taken some old industrial space and turned it around so that it's now usable space for artists. And it's just fun to see the creative changes, especially for the city of Hawthorne.
Planning to expand to over 100 spaces, the opportunity has been exciting for seasoned artists as well as upcoming artists.
It's been really exciting, and it's been an awesome opportunity for our, of course, awesome artists to participate in a larger space, to have more than just a desk. They get wall space, they get an opportunity to also talk to other professional artists in the community here in this art studio complex. It's also a great opportunity for them to feel like even more professional. They're already incredible, but by partaking in this particular environment, they feel even more professional. So it's been really exciting.
The environment welcomes artists from all backgrounds and focuses, and manager Danny Meyer wants to take it one step further.
We really want people who are community-oriented, who are going to be part of this event, for example, and come in and want to be part of this, want to open up their studio.
Doug Turner Teal Sculpture Studio and ECF Art Center are a few of the artist studios that have decided to partake in the creative immersion that Hawthorne has embraced.
I like being in the space. I've only met some of the neighbors, but I enjoy the community spirit and the fact that there's a lot of artists together and it's kind of reinforcing, and everybody's been very friendly. It's been very nice.
One of the things is Los Angeles is always changing, and there's always new developments, and the art world in Los Angeles is constantly shifting, and it's so raw. Until the Hawthorne Arts Complex, Teal Street Sculpture Studio, it's so there's so many possibilities. Like we're going with the flow of the city of Los Angeles, and you can feel the heartbeat of this city here, and I think that's really exciting.
We're thrilled to be in Hawthorne Arts Center. It's large, beautiful. We have high ceilings, wonderful light, and we have a community of artists here that we can communicate with and share our love for sculpture.
And don't forget that community includes animals and children. The complex welcomes the four-legged and all ages.
The art's very iconic and very beautiful. I like sculpting. I like figurines.
Hawthorne Arts Complex holds open studio events periodically for all types and all levels of artists and anyone interested in art or for just a good time. To learn more and to find out when the next event is, visit www.hawthorneartscomplex.com. Hawthorne Police Department Officer Diane Carmona ran a half marathon in full uniform representing HPD and our community. Several HPD officers and explorers participated in the Run to Remember 10K in Los Angeles. The race supports families of those who have fallen and a variety of community programs. Great work, Officer Carmona, and all those who participated in the run. When we return, find out why some boys competed against their moms. Also, find out what event had local residents flocking to the library. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Veolia Environmental Services held a hazardous waste removal event that attracted over 500 local residents. It's a legal and cost-free way to dispose of unwanted household chemicals that cannot be disposed of in the regular trash.
We're taking all sorts of hazardous waste that we can recycle, landfill take care of them. So we will take paints, oils, we'll take medicines, sharps.
Once the waste has been packed, drivers like Jose Cordoza load the truck and transport it safely to a hazardous landfill, which is separate from the regular landfill.
If it goes to landfill and it's not disposed of the right way, this leads to our groundwater, which is what you shower in, what you wash your hands in. I'm sure nobody would want to wash their hands in mercury or lead or anything with asbestos in it.
To learn more about safe hazardous waste removal tips and where the nearest drop-off sites are, contact the LA County Sanitation Districts by calling 1-888-CLEAN-LA or visiting www.lacsd.org. Kornblum Elementary hosted their annual Mother-Son Sports Challenge. Jennifer Murillo has the rundown.
Boys of all grade levels had an opportunity to spend an afternoon challenging their moms.
When you carve out time specifically for a parent and a child, it's priceless, because sometimes we get caught up and we don't make that time, and this is an opportunity for the school to make that happen for our families.
It's important to just play with your children and let your children know that you're here to support them all the time, including in sports and stuff.
The fact that I get to do it with my mom is really fun.
A variety of sports challenges and table games were available for mothers and sons to spend some quality time together.
The scooter was fun, and I like the tug-of-war.
Me as a mother, I can be working a lot and not spend too much time with my son, so it's an opportunity for me to be with my son.
I think it's really amazing because my mom has been working, and I just want to have a day to spend time and have fun, and it was really amazing.
It's fun for bonding with your family
and also it counts as having fun.
Though this event is targeted for sons and mothers, it's open for any parent to come spend some time with their child.
A lot of great games for the kids and their moms or dads, whoever's able to attend.
It's fun for the kids, it's fun for the adults, it's fun for the whole family. Bonding time, yes.
Love her very much for taking me here.
Principal Latima Jones says she hopes the boys had a good time and learned that their moms can be fun too. For HCTV, I'm Jennifer Murillo.
To find out about other events held at Kornblum Elementary, go to their website listed on the screen. One nonprofit is working hard to support local libraries. Rasna Suri has the story.
Friends of the Hawthorne and Weisburn Libraries hosted their biannual book sale at the Hawthorne Library. With several bestsellers starting as low as 50 cents, many customers walked out with stacks of books.
I saw the book sale. I said, wow, I'm going in there.
CDs, DVDs, videotapes, and cassette tapes were also available for purchase. Proceeds from the sale help replenish books for the library and the supplies that they need. The funds also support different services and programs for the community.
We have toddler programs, children's programs. We also have teen programs, and something that we started not too long ago, which was really pushing our adult programs to get adults involved in the library.
These programs include guest speaker lectures, monthly science talks, and classes that teach cooking and creative arts.
We've had several teachers come in, and we know that teachers don't make a very good salary, and they're always trying to supplement their classroom libraries.
Darylyn Woolley, an elementary school teacher for nearly 40 years, looks forward to these book sales so that she can help her students build their own personal libraries in their homes.
I buy children's books and I give them to the children. So children that have done their homework for the entire month, I have what's called a book giveaway, so they can choose up to 5 books that they could take home for their library.
Friends of the Hawthorne and Weisburn Libraries welcomes new members to join their cause. Visit www.friendsofthelibraries.org/about for more information about future events and joining the organization. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Rasna Suri.
High school students and adults are also welcome to volunteer with the organization. To learn how, send an email to contact@friendsofthelibraries.org. The Hawthorne President's Council, in collaboration with the Hawthorne Police Department, will be hosting its 38th annual Canine Community Barbecue Dinner. The dinner will be held on Thursday, May 24th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. The President's Council is hoping to raise $15,000 this year. For more info, tickets, or to make a donation, call Norm Morton at 310-973-1270 or Alex Montiero at 310-978-4357. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future city news stories. Find out how much was raised at the 31st Annual Richstone Family Center's Peer-to-Peer Walk. Plus, we'll introduce you to Lou Zinger's new mascot, and we'll take you to the Relay for Life. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hctv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget, you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from this year's Park and Recreation Foundation's golf tournament. See you next time.